There may come a time when we're asked to either multiply or divide fractions. There are different ways that we can do this, but when we're multiplying fractions, say for example we have 2/5 multiplied by 4/6. The easiest way that we can do this is by multiplying the top two numbers together and then multiplying the bottom two numbers together. In this case, if we do 2 multiplied by 4, we have 8, and 5 multiplied by 6, we have 30. So our answer for that fraction is 8/30. Now from here, we can look to simplify our answer, and it is good practice to simplify your fractions to make things a little bit easy to look at. So we will look at 8/30 and see what numbers we can divide into both 8 and 30. Now, both of them being an even number, we know we can at least divide 2 into them. How many 2's are in 8? There are 4. And how many 2's in 30? There are 15. So now we have 4/15, and that is our most simple form of that fraction, because there are no numbers that go into both 4 and 15. So the process for multiplying fractions is to multiply the top two numbers together and then multiply the bottom two numbers together, and then simplify our answer if needed. When dividing fractions, there is a process that we can follow. This process can be defined as an acronym KFC. That stands for keep, flip, change. So say for example we have the same fractions, we have 2/5 and we're dividing by 4/6. What we'll do is we will keep the first fraction, 2/5. We will flip the second fraction, 4/6, so it is now 6/4, and then we will change the division sign to a multiplication. Now we have our multiplication as we have looked at previously. We will multiply 2 by 6 to get 12, and 5 multiplied by 4 to get 20. So we end up with our answer of 12/20. Now we can simplify that again by looking at what numbers go into both 12 and 20. Again, they're both even numbers, so 2 would go in there, but there is a bigger number of 4 that will go into both. How many 4's are in 12? There are 3. And how many 4's in 20? There are 5. So our answer would be 3/5. This is how we can divide fractions. We can keep the first fraction, flip the second one, and then change the division sign into a multiplication. And from there we know that we just multiply the top two parts of the fraction and the bottom two parts of the fraction, and then simplify where necessary. I hope this has helped and you know a little bit more about multiplying and dividing fractions.
Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel.